Missed Tuesday's show? Here's the recap, presented by Honda.
All right, let's get into your relationship with John McCain.
I met Senator McCain in passing about 12 years ago, and I knew he was a senator, and I knew about his story, but I hadn't really got a chance to know him, and for some reason, he just really took a liking to me.
Did he personally ask you to be part of his funeral, to eulogize? Because I know he personally asked you. You, Joe Biden, President Obama, and President W. Bush.
I mean, I really didn't know how to take it, as I kind of just thought about the magnitude and what he meant to me and what he meant to this country. That I needed to be ready and to do my best to honor a man that, that the world truly will miss.
The very first broadcasting gig was to work on pregame and postgame radio shows with football coach Bill Dooley and basketball coach Dean Smith. There are things he said to me and lessons I learned from Coach Smith that come up virtually every day. The Final Four was here in L.A. North Carolina was heavily favored against a kind of little-known Florida State team. A tremendous player named Bill Chamberlain was 3 or 4 minutes late to the pregame meal, and Coach Smith calmly announced to the team that Bill wouldn't play the first half. Florida State went up by 21 points in the first half, and a second half comeback fell short. And after the game, I realized I was about to have to ask Coach Smith the first difficult question of my career. I was in the pregame meal. I saw that Bill was 3 minutes late. This was the national semifinal. Could an exception have been made? And Coach Smith looked at me blankly and said, "Tonight was one night. We coach every player for 4 years." And I think of that almost every day of my life. Seriously.
How did you cast Brian Urlacher here, the guy who runs the rival canoe camp across from your Ski Master Academy, Rob?
I needed a nemesis, and I couldn't think of a better nemesis than Brian Urlacher.
So when you met Urlacher, he was bald, right? He didn't have the hair, right?
No, he did not have hair. I know it's bothering you, though. It seems like there's...
You don't leave a good man behind.
Never.
Okay? And Brockman and I, we feel we're good men of the Bald Brotherhood.
Yep.
And he left us behind.
That's what it is. It's the Brotherhood. It's the BB. It's the Bald Brotherhood.
It is that. How about Andy Reid? Him on a jet ski.
Yes, I mean, that would be comedy gold. Or he could even open his own camp also across the lake.
A rival.
Those paddle boards. Just seeing him on a paddleboard.
Andy Reid's Paddleboard Academy.
Yeah.
By the way, is that a new fantasy team name? What is it?
Andy Reid's Paddleboards?
Andy Reid's Paddleboard.
For more Rich Eisen Show, tune to Audience Channel 239 on DirecTV or download the Rich Eisen Show app.